There's nothing like a little gray sky to bring the true taste of fall. And I haven't actually been in the garden for a couple of days. It's been raining and things are going fairly slowly, but I thought we should check out the garden and see what it's looking like because it's fall. So let me flip you around and we'll take a look on the way down there. But first, I want to stop off and check on the insect house. Hold on. Look at that sky, and my favorite tree is just being so tree-like. I cannot help but love that view, and oh my gosh, it has been raining off and on today, but look at those clouds to the north. Somewhere it's raining over there, because behind me, well, to the west and the south, we've got some sunshine coming through, some blue sky. So it's a little bit of a Gemini world, I guess. Two halves, two different sides. Oh, but so pretty. Cats, will you please stop trying to get smushed? My shoes, if you notice, are totally dead. Yes, you're a fur. I kind of need to get some new ones. I'll work on that. But look at this sky. It's so pretty. And I have totally given up my battle with weeds in certain places. I lost the fight this year. I'll try again later. I've got some stuff that I'm going to implement, do some more hay, because the hay is actually working brilliantly, and I'll just show you this part. But the chickens have dug up all of the hay that I put in the summer. And the places where the hay still are, I mean, this is amazing. Like normally this would be covered in weeds. So dense, so thick. So the hay has worked beautifully, except the chickens, as you can see, the little rascals are destroying my attempts. They also dug up all of my purple potatoes. I have found a few here and there, which I've taken in. They grew beautifully, by the way, in the hay on top of the cardboard. But yeah, the chickens, ugh, chickens. So let's go check on our bug house. Look at, it looks like it's spring. We've had to mow the lawn a number of times recently because it's warm-ish. It's still been in the 60s and 70s. And so, yeah, we've got a lovely green carpet here. Still like to get rid of the lawn and do something more interesting out here with planting, but I can't handle the weeds I do have, so let's just stick with this. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, look at the ends. So, someone's been packing some more stuff up here. It's always interesting to see. Let's see what we got in here. Don't want to hopefully disturb them too much. So these up here, that one's starting to be a worm, but I think it never made the little cocoony thing. And some of them have come out. Oh, and I've missed them. I wonder what came out. So some of these have emerged already. I was thinking we might have to wait till spring. I don't know actually what came out because I haven't seen it. I haven't checked for a while because I've been trying to keep it closed. I don't know if it would disturb them to open it so much. They're not meant to have light while they're cocooning. But I still don't know what's going on down here. This is interesting. And it looks like this one never really got full. Something might have been down in there. I don't know. Anyway, that's the little bug house. Let's go look at the other one. It's over here by the garden. Oh, look at that sky. It's so gorgeous out. I love fall. I love spring. I mean, I really quite, except for the super hot and the super cold, because really, who likes that? I hear you, Tater Tot. Are you terrible? Do you need some lovin's? Oh, come here, you beast. What you doing? You're such a purr. You saying hi to the people? Say hello, YouTube. Say hello. Really? That's all you got? Sure. Sure. Could you say hello, please? No. Says I'm a cat. I do what I want. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Oh, okay. Now you say hello. There we go. Oh, all right, rascal. So this bug house or hotel, more of the bamboo pieces are filled in. The little holes up here are filled in. I can't tell if there's anything in those or in those. There is something in this one and then back in that corner. And then I don't know if there's anything in with the pine cones. Hard to tell. Hi, Cat Cat. So the garden, let's take a look from this angle, is gorgeous against that sky. Oh my gosh, those arches make me so happy. Okay, the one arch that actually has stuff on it, it makes me feel like it's an enchanted garden. The rest of it, yeah, not so much. As you can see, I've got some spaghetti squash to pick. Ooh, there's a big hole there. I've got some broccoli to come and trim off. This one is finally, it's been growing since April? Yeah, when I put the broccoli in. And it's finally giving us a head, but the rest of them have lots of lovely little offshoots to trim off. And I have a cat on my pants because that's where a cat belongs, obviously. Her face, you're just terrible. Ooh. So the eggplants look like they're getting, it's been raining like I said, so things are not happy, but oh my gosh, that artichoke in the middle is insane. The grapes have been delicious when I can get to them, but there are so many hornets, and as you can see, either the hornets or the chickens have literally sucked the grapes dry on the vine or pulled them off. So I've gotten not as many grapes as I normally would just because it's been a horrible year for hornets. And I don't want to fight them because they will win. See, they're like some little shriveled grapes in there. Poor little things. Oh, so sad. So sad. This crown of thorns, I had no idea. This is outside the garden. I had no idea this is what this plant would do. I'm glad I didn't really plant it where anything else is. And it's obviously got powdery mildew, which happens as the leaves get farther away. They just get that. But these are so much fun, and they're going to make great decorations for the upcoming season. So many different colors of them. But yeah, the vine looks terrible right now. I need to plant those still. Cat. My patented chicken keeper outer. At least this part's working, but they're getting through other places. I do have to rebuild the fence next year. Oh boy. Which will actually be fun. I don't know if I'm going to get a new fence welded. That was kind of the plan. I don't know if I have enough metal. And I'm not really... Yes, could you be careful not to get stepped on? You want your tummers rubbed? Ooh. And I've only really welded under supervision, so not sure if I'm ready. Now these are all the tomatoes that I pulled off as sprouts or suckers and put them in. That one over there isn't doing too well. These are getting sprawling and crazy, and I've just let them go. This was dwarf basil, and it's starting to flower, as you can see. The marigolds are looking beautiful. Tomatoes, not so much. The rain is just not doing so well with them. And this one, as you can see, my single stemming has kind of failed, at least on some of the plants. Look at this giant beauty. Oh my gosh, I wish it would get all ripe, but it's getting cracks in the top and starting to get some gunky stuff in there. So this one has some giant big, and this is the beefsteak pink, and I think I've only gotten 2 tomatoes ripe off this vine. These are so big, but they can't get ripe because there's not enough sun. So I probably need to pull them and just set them in the windowsill. Something. Tater, I was just gonna step there. Could you not get squished, please? These are the Brad's Atomic Grapes, and there are a ton of them, and they're supposed to have a reddish cast, and they've never really gotten there. So there's a lot. This vine is going crazy, as you can see. It was very spindly. Look how pretty that is. So it's very decorative at the moment. I've got decorative tomato plants, and I guess I just need to pull off all the... Well, I've got some cherry whites that are ready. I need to grab my basket. I forgot my basket. That's what I was going to go grab. I've got some sun golds, obviously, that need picked. They're still doing well. And as you can see, this is why you prune the suckers. But I gave up pruning the suckers. This is one of the suckers that I pruned and put in the ground. And then it got knocked over in the wind storm. And I just kind of left it because this little twisty thing was not ever appropriate as far as keeping going. Oh, I got some peppers here. But they look like they are, these are supposed to be chocolate. And are you gonna get chocolatey? I don't know. I mean, I've actually picked like 4 peppers this year, which is exciting because last year was the first year I ever did peppers that worked. And then I had some ripe ones, and I had a really good miniature variety. Just getting some weeds. Oh, look at that sky. But, so I grew all these from seed. And I wasn't sure they'd do anything, but I do have another of this cute little squash. It's a Baker Creek squash. I'll put the name of it up there. And I have, if you didn't see my Instagram, I had a cantaloupe I picked, and because it had fallen off the vine and it was ripe, and I don't know, and it was tiny and good, but it was a little overripe. I don't know if I should just pick this one. See if it's ripe. It's not as, the other one was more orangey. See, this is more green. I don't know. And there was another baby, but where did it go? There were 2 babies on here. Maybe I lost the other one. It ran away from home. Anyway, you can see that there's new growth coming up here. I think that's that's an Armenian white. I haven't gotten one, and I don't know if that's actually gonna do anything, but yeah. So everything's just, I'm just kind of letting stuff do what it's doing. Got another baby squash down here. I've got a cat who's trying to get squished. Stop getting squished. If you haven't seen the artichoke, yeah, this is insane. I'm assuming that we're gonna have a mild winter, because that's the only time that this has ever done this, is when we had last winter was super mild, and the artichoke started regrowing in August. They know things that we don't. Ooh, I have melons over there. We'll go in a second. Look at these. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this little end of the bed is my favorite right now, because look at those marigolds. They're beautiful. Oh, did you hear that thunder? Over there. Huge thunder. I wonder if I should get my behind inside, because, you know, being outside with electronics and potential thunderstorms, super smart. But let's look at this real quick. Okay, so look at this. This is auroch, and it's absolutely stunning. But look at the color. Look at these together. That was a bigger boom. I should probably get myself inside. If I get hit by lightning, you'll know why. But let's just real quick take a look here. If it doesn't again on one side. It's far away right now. Look at those together. The Thumbergia is so gorgeous. The marigolds. Ooh. The tomatoes here, the little Tommy apple, the Tiny Tims. I wasn't ever super fond of those. I've got cucumbers growing up in here still. This squash is growing again, putting on some new growth. I'm just letting it go. Still got some cucumbers over here. Uh-oh, and I think I have a giant zucchini. Yes, I do. I have a giant zucchini I need to pick. So pruning off the zucchini has worked really well. I need to come back and get some more of the back leaves. And it's also coming here with the cucumber. I probably should have pruned the cucumber. Look at this. Oh my gosh, the marigolds they are loving the hay bales, which are all tipped over. That's okay. Tater, would you stop trying to get squished? You big goofball. All right. Tater, you gotta go back that way. What are you gonna do? You try and jump up? Here, come up. Come here. Can you get up? Hold on, let me get Cat. There we go. There. We have Cat. See Cat? Yes, there you are. Okay, you stay there. Ouch, that's my neck though. Oh my gosh, look at the sky. It's gorgeous. All right, Tater Tot. Your little love bug. We kind of looked at the other end. I have some, this is where I put another Brad's Atomic. There are cucumbers. See coming up? Here, there we go. That's better. There, is that more comfy? Oh, you're on my shoulder now. Ouch. I don't know if you can see this, but I have a cat on my shoulder. It's slightly awkward. Hello. Ooh, and more thunder and lightning. Okay, so let's go down, baby. Yeah. And on that note, I think we're gonna actually call this off. Hold on, let me flip you around. Seems like now would be a smart time to get myself inside, because I'm not sure that standing under the metal candle battle is also a good place to take shelter during a potentially big thunderstorm. Anyway, that's just a quick little tour of what the garden is looking like right now as we head into October. I really wanted to have this pulled out and new beds put in by now, but everything's still growing. So at some point I'm gonna have to tell it no and just pull, but it seems kind of a shame, and I keep hoping I'm gonna get ripe tomatoes, but I have my doubts. Anyway, I hope everything is growing beautifully in your garden, that things are going so well in your world, and you are out there making the world a better place because you are doing your best work. Anyway, I hope you come back so we can do some more growing and trying to just, trying to not get mauled by Cat. I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye. It's all fun and games till you drop a zucchini. come check in on the garden and how it's going over on YouTube. Today, oops, hold on. And there's giant thunderclouds and huge claps of thunder. So I'm running to get myself inside, but I had to harvest some of the zucchini because as you can see, it's getting pretty big. Anyway, we'll see you later. Hope everything's growing well in your world. Bye.